Identify and listen to the voice of our God.
Listen to the voice of
our God.
Hmm.
And how to confirm it's not our own mind voice.
Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12.
For the word of God, the word of God is living and active, sharper than any two-edged sword, piercing to the division of our soul and of spirit, of joints and of marrow, and discerning the thoughts and intentions of the heart.
Okay. How you can identify whether it is your mind speaking or whether you are thinking or God speaking, it's by the word of God. The more and more you put the word of God in yourself, you will understand whether this comes from God or it is from you. Let me give you some examples so that you understand this better. I left my laptop here when I went for the break, and the phone also I left and went. Maybe one of you were praying, I need to have a good, brand new phone or a laptop. You prayed this morning, and then you see, the first thought comes is, wow, wonderful, God immediately answered my prayer. Here it is. Nobody claimed it, nobody is in this hall, everybody is gone, somebody didn't want it, so they left it and gone. That is the first thought comes to you. Then immediately the human voice or the soul voices will, what will do is anybody is watching. The human reasoning is the voice of your soul. But then immediately, if you have got the word of God inside you, or soak yourself in the word of God, immediately in your spirit you will hear a voice that belongs to somebody. So the more and more you want to know whether you are thinking or it is God is telling, it's by having enough word of God inside of yourself. The more and more you soak yourself in the word of God, then you will know whether I am thinking or God is speaking. That is the only way you can do it. You know, when you want to, morning you wake up, you want to spend time alone with God, and you wanted to, so you keep alarm early, and then you wake up in the morning. As soon as the alarm hits, what you will do inside of you, I made a covenant, I am going to get up and I am going to spend the time with the Lord. And immediately what your soul will say, oh, you are so tired. Your body will say, I am very tired. Immediately the soul will say, yeah, okay. Anyhow, you spend 30 minutes in the bathroom, so today you make 10 minutes less, you sleep for 10 minutes. That's a human reasoning. And then you switch off the alarm, you lie down, then you wake up after 1 hour. So you have to understand. That's why we ask you to read the Word of God, why you have to soak yourself, why you have to treasure the Word of God in your heart is, that's when as soon as a thought comes, you will know, immediately you will know that this is not from God. So the Word of God is the one who divides both, whether I am thinking or God is saying. Every time God speaks something, it is confirmed by the Word of God. Primarily, God speaks to us through His Word. This is the prime and the main source. God speaks to us. Then, on a need base, if you need to hear, you will hear from God. If you are not hearing anything from the Lord, let me say this also. That means you are walking in the right way. You are reading the Word of God, you are doing everything right, you are going, then you will not hear anything. That means you are walking right. Only when you are going away or you are leaving off, then you will hear a voice. No, turn around. Go this, do this. So that's how it is. Like, we came by from this side of the town, Dallas. We took 377 State Highway. That's it, one straight road for 40 40 miles. The sat nav doesn't say anything. Stick to this road for next 40 miles. If you go this side, that side, then you will hear a voice. Otherwise, you don't hear. Exactly the same way God operates.